everybody. How are you doing? So, you have just learned about some of the very academic part of our department. But, university is not just about studies. I think everybody agrees. So, that's why I'm here, to talk to you about some of the things, besides from academic, that you can do in our department. But I will still tell you something a little bit about the background of myself. So the most frequent question that I used to receive when people know that I'm an English major, they ask you, why do you study in English? So I think many of you have this question in mind. And usually when people ask me this question, I'll say that, oh, I study literature. That's the reason. That's because I usually take more literature subjects than linguistics. Not that I don't take linguistics, but not that I don't like it or I don't take it. I do take a little bit of linguistics, but usually I take more literature subjects, for example, about Shakespeare or maybe short stories, children's literature, these kind of stuffs. But I don't really declare my major on anything. I don't declare myself as a literature major because I try both, but then I'm just more focused on literature. But then I think that this is not the very accurate description of what I do in the English department, because besides from studying literature, I also have a very huge part that is not just about studying in the English department, and this is drama. I don't know what do you think about doing drama. Maybe a lot of you haven't done any drama in your secondary school, and trust me, this was also me in secondary school, because I've never ever tried any drama when I was in secondary school. And I never thought I would ever try it because, well, it's just not what I used to do. But out of my surprise, when I was a freshman here, I was called up by a senior, and he asked me if I would like to join an English department event called the APC, which is called the Andrew Parkin Cup. Well, the Andrew Parkin Cup is an annual event in the English department, and it's a competition between the 4 colleges, NA, CC, Shaw, and also United College, a drama competition of the 4 colleges, English major. And we have a competition on acting on a drama and also script writing. So my senior called me up and asked if I was interested to be an actress in that, and I was like, oh, it's very new to me because I doubt if I have the ability to do so. But I gave it a try anyways. But that was the first try on doing drama in the English department, which opened me up to a totally new world. Because the APC actually, the first year of my APC actually told me that I was actually very interested in drama, which surprises me because I've never done it in my secondary school years. And well, the first year I was representing New Asia College and we won. It was a very happy event. And hence, for the second year, I actually took part in the script writing, and I also directed a play for the New Asia College APC, and well, we also won, which is another very happy event. Well, I thought doing APC is like the only competition I would do in drama, but later I found that I really have a passion for that. So besides from doing the competition, the APC, I also enrolled in a course called the Drama and Performance. So that's why I told you that I do not think I'm totally just a literature major. I think I'd also do some drama stuff. Yeah. So it's also a course, and you can take part in it, and then the assignments, and you got to be taught by Professor Lam, of course. And your assignments is just to do a drama, and then you learn a lot about acting, and also about the very famous playwrights, Shakespeare, Ibsen, or Oscar Wilde, and you got to know a lot of things about this. And the DIP was also one of the most happy courses that I took. Yeah, true. Which opened me up to another level, because I thought after DIP, oh well, I think I end there, because it seems like there's nothing more for me to do drama. But out of my surprise, I was invited by Professor Lam to enroll in a competition called the 10th Chinese University Shakespeare Festival, also known as the Shakefest. And it was a competition between, as a Shakespearean 20 minutes Shakespearean play competition involving 3 actors, which involves Hong Kong universities, Macau universities, mainland universities, and also Taiwan universities. Well, it was one of the best times for me in the department because our rehearsals, I promise, is very, very fun. We had a swell time. We learned a lot of stuff. We have a lot of good laughs. And then we also won. And the prize, we got a $10,000 trip to the UK, which was fabulous. Yeah, we had the best trip over there. And it was one of the most happiest time in my department. And well, I think from zero to participating, from knowing nothing about drama to participating in all these small productions, big productions, and also courses, it has been a long way, and it has been a very, very wonderful way. I know some of you might reject the idea of doing drama. Some of you may never thought of doing this, but trust me, when you come in your department, when you have the opportunity, maybe there is something that you like about drama that you've never thought of. Well, the drama journey for me in the department is very unforgettable, of course. But there's one other thing that I would like to share with you. It's about my exchange trip. Well, last semester I went to Singapore to have an exchange. And this actually gave me a lot of reflection on why I'm studying English. Because a lot of people ask me, oh, you're an English major, why don't you go exchange in UK or Canada or the US? I thought about this question. Yeah, it's maybe very weird for some of you that I go to like an Asian country for an exchange as I'm an English major. But this also gives me a reflection on what is English. I think studying English is not just about going into a lecture, going out from a lecture, reading books, reading journals, or going to just an English medium country. I think what's more about learning English is that you put what you have learned in English to every social context that you came across with. Singapore is definitely a very memorable experience for me and it also gave me a lot of awes because my classmates, their parents, some of my classmates' parents, they actually don't know anything about English. But now, everybody knows, like Singapore is such a pioneer in speaking English, learning English. They have actually a lot of good professors, a lot of resources in English, and everyone there is very, very good at English. So this makes me wonder, like, how do they do it? And it gives me a lot of thoughts. So that's pretty much sums up what I have done. What I've thought about in Singapore is that learning English is more about applying what you have learned into every situations that you have come across with, and think about how English can benefits you in reflecting upon yourself, reflecting on the society, reflecting about the world, and I think that's the true meaning of learning English. So thank you very much.